Evening, everyone, especially to you, mom. Good evening. So, my topic is all about the principles of composition. So, let's proceed to the introduction. Elements of design are the raw materials used in the process of creation. The principles of composition refers to the different ways in which designers use these materials to create interesting designs with meaning on stage. Brewster and Schaffer 2011 stated that a good composition requires balance, proportion, rhythm, variation, and unity. So let's proceed to the balance. So balance refers to the visual weight of scenic design in terms of number, mass, or volume. So when we say balance, it is refers to the visual harmony of a stage design or the equilibrium that an actor finds in their performance. So designers achieve balance in three ways. These three ways is the symmetrical balance, asymmetrical balance, and radial balance. So first, let's tackle about symmetrical balance. So what is symmetrical balance? Symmetrical balance is all visual elements are repeated on both sides, such as same position and size of set pieces or same color. So when you say symmetrical, is everything that looks even and equal on both sides, like a mirror image. So let's proceed to the symmetrical balance. So symmetrical balance is visual elements may be found on both sides but not identical in size, shape, or color. So symmetrical is both sides look different but still balanced and attractive. So lastly but not the least is the radial balance. These elements emanate from a central point. So radial is everything arranged around the center, like rays around the sun. So let's proceed to the proportion. Proportion is the relationship between elements in design and how these appear in relation to each other. So it is about the right size and placement of things on stage so they look natural together. For example, a huge house on upstage left, a sala set on downstage right, and actor placed in between. So let's proceed to the rhythm. Rhythm creates a path for the audience's eyes through repetition of shapes, colors, lights, and elements. So rhythm is like visual music, repeating patterns that guide how our eyes move on stage. For example, a designer may use repeated diagonal lines or wood pieces to guide attention. So let's proceed to the next, the variation. So variation refers to the changing one or more elements like position, form, and color. So variation is all about change. Change makes designs interesting. It prevents things from looking boring. For example, circles with one square design added for contrast. So let's proceed to the last but not the least, unity. So means all designs elements appear to tell the same story. So when we say unity, it means that it is the combination of all the elements to make the art whole or harmonious. So let's proceed to the summary. So take note of this. So first is the balance. When we say balance, it is the visual weight and stability. Next is proportion. So proportion, when we say proportion, it is the size and relationship. And next is the rhythm. So when we say rhythm, it is the flow and movement. And next is the variation. So when we say variation, it is the change and contrast. And lastly, unity. So when we say unity, it is the harmony and completeness. So that's all my report. Thank you.